Welcome back to Talos Principle 2 on the Mountain of Men. Oh yeah, there's a man right there. I was just hoping to look up and see men. Sure is men. I guess we'll just continue, like I said. I do also want to go back and change the lighting state. I'm gonna assume it's just gonna be like very foggy or something. And overcast, maybe? I mean, it kind of is already, but yeah, we'll do that after one more. So, permeability. Let's check this one out. Yeah, driller. But then we can also just get the laser out of there. Permeability. Whoa, was this? Did it look like this before? I don't even remember, like, this being so, like, opaque. We can climb over here. And there's the driller. Yeah, I guess we kind of do that. So we set this up, like, more... I mean, honestly, isn't it better to... I don't know. Is that fine? Let's see. Let's just, like, keep looking around first, so... After that, yeah, it's just the end, so we just have to somehow create, like, a link of these to activate that. But yeah, for right now, we can just connect this up and, yeah, like, do that. And that opens this up and we get the driller out. But then I assume we want this out. Yeah, I see. And that's, you can't do that while maintaining line of sight until we have the driller. Now we can do that. Okay. Yeah, so now we just, like, link these up and get this guy out. What's the permeability about? Like, this stuff or this? And then... Yeah, now is the question, like, do we even want to do this? I kind of don't feel like we do. I feel like we actually ferry one in instead. And just put it here, I guess? Is that enough? Yeah, okay. That was very simple. I almost feel like this one should have been like number 1 or something, but I mean, it is number 3, so I guess fair enough.
Admit, these truly are astonishing sights.
Herman likes the men.
But what on earth is any of it good for?
That's a good question.
Why not just let mountains be mountains?
Yeah. No one has an answer. I mean, I'm wondering that too. Like, why were they so obsessed with giant men? Who knows? But yeah, let's just go back since we're, like, fairly close to the start here. And we'll just take a trip back and forth and just see what other lighting state we have available here. And yeah, like here there was a split, right? Nothing there. What is this icon? Yeah, that's number 1. Can't really get up here. But yeah, we can, like, go up further, right? Okay, that's just the tower, I see. The Tower of Men. Oh, I didn't notice this. Hello. Probably Athena on her own.
Hello there, Byron.
Nope.
What can I do for you?
What?
I don't know if I got through to Athena. Things are going very wrong in this city, and she has to do something about it.
Is this old, or is this, like, new?
Does she?
Who else are they going to listen to?
Well, I don't know. How about you?
I'm an explorer, Cornelius, not a leader.
Yeah, this might be old.
I don't know how to convince anyone.
So? Do you think Athena and I are somehow different? We're just people, Byron. We're no wiser than you are. Just a little older.
Yeah, I'm guessing that was, like, a conversation with, like, young Byron before he sort of became one of the top dogs in New Jerusalem. And yeah, so we can go this way as well. Ooh, that looks cool. I wonder if you can get up there. Huh. It looks like you can get up there, so yeah, I assume you can probably... There's like a walkway or something across the arm to get to here that Looks like it might even be like level 7 up there or something. That seems cool. But yeah. So that also means like these recordings can't be recorded right here, right? Because I don't think Byron has been here before, has he? I don't know. Okay. It's kind of sunnier than before. Yeah, just clear, nice day. It's, oh man, so bloomy though. I might prefer the other one because, I mean, this is nice too. Like, it's more saturated, blue skies and stuff, but yeah, the other one, I kind of like the ones that aren't too bright and just like things get a little blown out. And yeah, I tried like changing the brightness settings and stuff, and I can't quite figure out a way to not have that happen. It just feels like the contrast and bright spots are pretty intense in this game, kind of no matter what you do. But I guess we'll keep this for a little bit. Hiya, Coot.
What's up, 1K?
Do you like men? Giant statues, creepy or inspiring? Both. Yeah.
What do you think?
I kind of feel like they're more creepy than inspiring, honestly. Inspiring, I would say, like, the other stuff, the levels, the megastructure, the technology, that's inspiring. But the men are just weird and, like, concerning. Athena, what's wrong with you?
It's the faces, isn't it? Human faces are just kind of uncanny. Maybe I should have called this place Uncanny Valley.
Nice one. Alright, bye, Akut. It does take quite a while to get to even just number 4. Alright, finally, we're moving on. Any terminal or anything before number 4? Oh yeah, I wonder what statues we'll have here. That looks like Pandora, probably. So number 4 is up there. So this is something else. Yeah, I find it hard to, like, see details when it's so, like, both dark and bright at the same time. It's hard to, like, tell where objects are, I feel. Thought I saw something on the wall there. That's why the slightly muted, like, overcast ones tend to be a little more visible to me. Can you survive there? I would like to save first, if possible. Get, like, a checkpoint. Oh, this looks weird. Yeah. Fog and stuff always looks a little rough in this game. Yeah, so it's just Pandora. She doesn't have a connector? What? Pandora? Huh? What's wrong with you? Do I need to, like, drill it or something? What is going on? It's not on the back, is it? I can't see that. Huh? Connector. I can't connect here, can I? That is weird. It's not, like, under? Is it on top? It might be on top, yeah. That might be it, and you have to, like, you know, be up here or something, link this up, and then go all the way down to place this here or something. That could be it. Can't really see. We can't get an overview here, sadly. Yeah, still can't see. But that's what I'm gonna bet on. Alright, let's move onward for now. Don't give me the finger. Anything under here? Nope. Just more finger. There's another connection to this. Al doesn't want to talk. We didn't see the cronies. Crier and... Was it Crier? And Jeremy. Oh, there we go. They weren't, like, at the station this time. A stylized ancient vehicle. This ancient vehicle expresses a stronger sense of aesthetics than most other artifacts of this type, suggesting that at some point in ancient history, vehicle design was approached with a different mentality. Are they saying that old cars are inherently more aesthetic than the newer ones? And yeah, then we just move on, so... let's just checkpoint in here, quick. Conveyance. And then just try and drop off here, just to see if anything happens. I can't jump up here, can I? No. Nope. We'll have to try and break out some boxes at some point. But yeah, like this shelf looked kind of high to the point where maybe the kill zone isn't there yet. So I might just be able to like drop down here. Aw, really? That's boring. Yeah, that would have been a fun one. Like, the kill zone seemed like it was pretty far down when I landed halfway down the hill and was still fine. So it would have been nice to be able to just, like, go down the hill. I'm gonna try one more time, just not landing on that shelf. But obviously, if the shelf is death, then everything else probably will be as well. But yeah, maybe somewhere else there's something to, like, look over the edge and drop down to. Yeah, doesn't look like there would be anything here anyway. Yeah, okay, you just die. Alright, number 4. Conveyance. Jammers are back. And we've got platforms as well. I wonder, can you activate these? Does that work? Yeah. So that can open, and this can open. So maybe we want to put it, like, on top of the platform or something. And... there's a connector. But I can't get blue. I can do something like this, I guess. And... like, that can just open this, but I feel like that's not going to be enough. We can open both, I suppose. Like, leave it here. And then we go out here and jam this instead. And then that'll keep itself open. Yeah, and then we can take this in, and now we can, like, grab the connector in this one as well. I'm at the activator. Yeah, so at this point, I imagine we just keep this jammed. Don't see why we would do anything else, so just keep this jammed. And then we probably just use the connector here, I imagine. Not sure if this is just a red herring, or if we need to use that somehow. Like, it would be doing this, I guess, which we might as well do, right? Like, there's no reason not to do that, but then I don't know why we would need the jammer for anything left in the level. So I don't see that being useful, but, I mean, let's just leave that there, because it doesn't hurt. And then we can just, like, connect this up here. Red. Wait, how do we get red? Oh, the activator will be able to do that too. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Since we don't have red, we have to make use of the activator. So, I mean, at this point, let's just put it on top, I suppose. And, I mean, isn't that it? I think that's the whole level. Yeah? No? Okay, never mind. Can we jam? Yeah, we can jam this to stop it. I mean, I don't think we need to. I can just take this off, I guess, but, like... yeah, I guess if I'm in there and I take it off, then it won't actually connect up here. It has to be on top of the platform, and then by definition, if it's on the platform, it'll it'll power it and keep moving, so then we can't get in. So, okay. I was gonna say, like, this level felt way too simple, but now at least there was one more step with the jammer. So, this was necessary with the connector, and the jammer was, like, had one more use. So, yeah. Towards the end there, I think it redeemed itself as a nice little twist. Otherwise, yeah, it would have just been far too simple with just being able to walk in there. And we got some social media. A warning. Benaroya, I've tried to remain silent on the development of our city to allow the younger generations to find their own path, but I feel that now I must intervene. We have reached a dangerous inflection point. This farcical, reactionary belief in the goal of limiting our growth will lead directly to the creation of a class society. The foundations already exist. Do you think the leaders of the various pseudo-secret societies that lobby for influence with the mayor are subject to the same power cuts as the rest of you? Oh boy. Yeah, that's like part of why I didn't want to be part of Jeremy's like clique. Do you think the mayor has to worry about how much power he uses? Societies which have essentially no resources may be egalitarian in some sense, but a society that produces insufficient resources, energy in our case, will inevitably evolve into a class society. History assures us of that. The true failure of our ancestors was not their impact on the ecosystem, which was epiphenomenal, but their failure to overcome primitive forms of resource distribution, allowing their fate to be determined by the interests of isolated elite groups. We are not avoiding that mistake, but creating the conditions for its repetition. I assure you that no one is exempt from our power management and distribution plan. We're all in this together. Yes, I totally believe that. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not. It should be. I've always respected your scholarship, Benaroya. I will take this seriously and think about it. Some people have to lead and others have to follow. That's only natural. And of course there should be advantages to being a leader, to encourage people. Yeah, but there are limits. Reject all authority. Embrace anarchy. I get what this one means. I don't think a class society is forming. A society without growth will be equal and balanced. As in, we should, you know, stay true to the goal, because then it'll be equal and balanced. We can stop that without embracing growth or technology. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna say one. Like, I don't feel like any of these are really even remotely true. Otherwise, I mean, maybe this one, to an extent. Yeah, I'll just say that. It's a future we must avoid. We can grow while avoiding mistakes. Even though it's like what I just parrot all the time. Thank you, 1K. It is encouraging to see that the value of freedom has not been entirely forgotten in New Jerusalem. A society without resources is an unfree society, and only with freedom can civilization truly thrive. Sure, I guess? Alright, let's move on. Man, I feel like I've been, like, recording for ages, and yet we still have time for probably one more. Maybe. Depending on if I, like, find something else now. There may be a terminal. Oh. A terminal or something like that. Yeah, what is this place? This must be an extra thing. Lifthrasser, maybe? No, lost level, of course, yeah. There would be 2 lost levels as well. Interesting music shift here. And doesn't look like there's much else. Yeah, these like sun glares don't really make any sense when they're going through the thickest fog imaginable. No, I thought it was like something running away. Nice little pool. Nice little cave. And there's the lab. Okay. I think I'm gonna ignore the lab for now. Let's just do number 5. Balance. At least check this out. And then, yeah, next time we'll do the lab, I think. So we got an activator up there. 2 different fan things. 2 boxes. There's the goal. So I mean, to start, kind of the only thing we can do is this, and then I can like jump up and... Oh! Jump up and... Ah, take it. Yeah, I can take it. Okay. So then... Get boxes. Sure. Why are we getting the boxes? Like, are we gonna use these for something? And why? We want to put the connector up there, I assume? But then why would I need 2 boxes for that? So we'd probably want to do this, I guess? Power that on? Are we supposed to use this, maybe? To make, like, a staircase? No. And I can't just, like... No. Like, I guess we can speak quick about it, which is a little weird, but... I mean, we can. Just, like... Ah. I think you can do that, but that doesn't seem like what they want you to do. Yeah, we have to get this up here, right? Because otherwise, there's no way I can, like, connect this to something that has line of sight all the way over here. Like, that is definitely what we're supposed to do. But how do I get this connector up all the way? Yeah, that's enough for now, but not until not when I, like, remove that. If we place this here and place the connector on top, and then, like, link this up when I'm on top? Oh, I can take it. Is that what you do? That seems kinda weird to me. Wait. Oh, you don't get line of sight here anyway. We need a box. Well, there we go. We have a box. This seems weird. I'm gonna call this one weird. Unless I'm not, like, understanding something. I don't know if I cheesed it. If there was some other way to do that, but that felt odd. Yeah. Don't love that one, personally.
Can I touch the bridge device?
Sure.
You can, but should you?
Okay.
I mean, I think they're pretty robust, aren't they? But yeah, let's leave it off there. And the next time, I guess we'll check out the lab, see what that holds. And yeah, I'm kind of tempted to run all the way back and change the weather around again. I might do that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.